Temu and welcome. Today we are going to be testing just a bunch of markers. As you can see, I have a ton and I'm going to go through them all with you and say the names out loud. Let's see. Just gotta find some paper here. You've got a blank piece of paper. So let's start with a type of purple, I think. There we go. This purple is called ultramarine. As you can see it. Oh, that's difficult. There we go. That's a beautiful color. I like it. Do you want to rate them? I think I'm gonna call this one. No, you know what? We're not gonna rate them. We're just gonna enjoy the colors and go for the next one. So this is a pink one. It's called Pastel Violet. I'm testing the broad side of it now. As you can see here. There we go. Nice. I like that one. It's very bright, so it's called Pastel Violet. That's right. Let's keep to the purple ones for now, shouldn't we? This is light violet. Is it possible to focus on it? Let's see. Oh, I'm not able to. Let's see. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and test it. As you can see the other two colors there, right? And whoops, let's see, broadside. Nice. I think these look quite similar, don't they? No, they don't actually. It's lighter. Nice. Whoops, that's beautiful. Stick to all of the purple ones and stuff for now. So we got 4 more to test, purple and pink. So let's go for the deep violet. They smell kind of good. Oh, it is alcohol markers. Let's see. Okay, that one's quite close, isn't it? They do have a beautiful color. I do like them. Let's see. There we go. Let's go for the brightest pink one now, actually. There's vivid pink. It's probably not readable. Here we go. Vivid pink. Oh, I'm going for the smaller side right now. So here we go. That's vivid pink. That's like, wouldn't that be called bubblegum pink, maybe? It's gotta be close to that, right? Yeah. That was a nice one as well, to be honest. So now, vivid purple. Oops. Let's see. Am I able to move it down? Ooh, ooh. It's hard to do this like mirrored. It feels like I'm hitting correct. Oh, I just gotta see. Yeah, that's a beautiful color as well, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. Oh. So the last purple one, let's see, that's called Azalea Purple. Why is it so hard to... There we go. Azalea Purple. Azalea Purple. That's nice. It might be one of my favorites actually. Feels like it's usable in a lot of drawings, I think, without taking over too much. I shouldn't pick favorites, to be honest. They're all my beautiful pens, markers. Let's see, should we go for... do you have a preference here? We got a lot to go through. Just to like go on the complete other side of... Well, it's not the other side of the color spectrum, but we go like a very different colors. We're gonna go with the orange ones. It doesn't seem like there's too many either, to be honest. There's three, only three. And they are very similar, to be honest. They're called vermilion, orange, and French vermilion. Huh. It doesn't... it was almost a little bit disappointing, wasn't it? Oops. Okay, now I'm going for... Can you see it? I lost my second monitor here, so sorry I can't monitor how I'm viewing it, because I am using my tablet to remote into my my phone, and sometimes it just shows, like it freezes. Okay, these look the exact same, or like only a few hexadecimals off. What do you think? Yeah. Where did I put the... There we go. There we go. Now, to be honest, the orange ones was a little bit disappointing. But then again, orange isn't exactly the color you vary too much on, I guess. Or, well, a beautiful sunset would be nice. I do have a lot of yellow colors, by the way, and some reds. Just so I can show you that my collection of markers isn't like so weak because of just three. Let's see, I'm gonna count that one as green. It does say yellow. You know what? We'll go with yellow. Yellow green. You know what? Let's bring yellow green as well, just so you can see that I have a lot of beautiful markers. Here we go. It was 3 orange, but here we have 6 yellow ones. Gotta count for something, right? Let's see. That does not look... Oh yeah, it's the yellow green one. I was starting to wonder. I don't like that. It's like... it's like a light camo color. Yeah. It's not that pleasing to me, that color. Maybe you like it. You're allowed to like it, of course. Let's try. This is pastel yellow. Yeah, that's like just yellow. It's like the most yellow I've seen. Nice. Golden yellow, golden yellow. Let's see, can I do it like this? Golden yellow? It looks like orange to me. Do you think I've been scammed? Isn't that orange? I think that's orange. Well, probably shouldn't complain about that. Now we got 4 orange. Just gotta remember that golden yellow is orange. Let's see. Oh, this one's just called yellow. Wonder what color it is. Let's see. No. They didn't. That's not yellow. It's like, am I just seeing wrong? Isn't that just like orange with a hint of brown? I'm starting to be confused. Maybe I'm colorblind. Did I mix these corks up? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I've had them correctly on all this time. So here we have Canaria yellow. It's gonna be orange again. You wanna bet? It does look orange. On the tip, that does look orange. That's just brown, isn't it? That's brown. What? I'm getting confused. Deep yellow. You already know you are thinking the same thing I am. This is not gonna be yellow. Wait, I want to use the broad marker actually. Yeah, this does not look yellow. Yeah, that's just a darker brown. It's gotta be a darker brown. Maybe it's the paper I'm using. Do you have any? No, it's the same color. I tried on something at the side here. It's the exact same color. I'm starting to wonder. Oh, I got a cramp. Oh, that was not good. Okay, let's see. Let's go for, you know what? Since they were messing with us with browns, let's actually go with the browns. I got 5. What's that one called? Yellow ochre. This one is called yellow ochre, and it looks like cappuccino. I don't know what to call it. I don't know colors of names, but I do know colors a fair bit actually. So I'm going to test the yellow ochre first, and okay, to be honest, that matches almost exactly. Oops, maybe you're not seeing it, but that I wouldn't call that yellow. I would call that light brown with a. It's like a hint of orange or a hint of peach, kind of. It's like a very, very light brown. Let's see. Good. Now, let's actually go for one that, if this isn't brown, I'm gonna go crazy. This is chestnut brown. Okay, I'm actually gonna go for a broad one. It's a lot easier to just test it out, you know. Yeah, that's just straight up a brown. And I'm almost second guessing that as well. Can you please tell me in the comments? That's brown, right? I'm starting to just lose it, I think. I think we're closing in on halfway as well. Let's see, what is this? Salmon pink. Salmon pink. Oops, I should have tested so you can see it. Yeah, that's I would say that's very accurate, but it doesn't look like the tip color, kind of. Feels like they're messing up quite a bit there, but I would say that's salmon pink, right? Wouldn't you? I think that's salmon pink. Yeah, let's go for that. Brick brown. Please just be brown. I'm starting to get very confused here. Brick brown. Brick. Yeah, oh yeah, that's brick brown. That's the brownest brown color I've ever seen. You agree, right? That's brown. That's brown. We agree, that's brown. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't object. That would actually frighten me a bit if I heard an objection. Let's see, now we are testing potato brown. Can you please tell me, does this look like a potato? Well, usually potatoes I buy here in Norway are a lot lighter. They're closer to this color, maybe. But I guess if it's dirty, it's more like, I wouldn't say this is too orange. It's gotta be actually layering these two make it look like a potato. Huh. Maybe they have just encrypted a message for me. Maybe I'm like supposed to find a hidden potato here. Let's see. Natural oak. Oh yeah, sure. I can agree to that. That's just dark brown. Okay, nice. That was a lot of brown colors, actually. Took us a while. Let's see. Do you have a preference? These are the ones we have left. We've just gone from yellow to brown. Let's go for... You know what? Actually, just tackle the blue ones. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue ones. Cerulean blue. Oh, that's gotta look beautiful. Please, please, please. Yeah, I like that one. Don't you? That's a beautiful one. It was a very dark color. I think I have a thing for blue colors because look how it just pops out. It was a nice combination with the yellow, to be honest. Don't tell the Swedish that their flag is nice. Keep it between us. And if you're a Swede who is watching, I was just joking. We have a better flag. Let's see, this is sky blue. Oh yeah, nice. That was very, very nice. I should actually maybe have used some other paper because this one is a little bit rough. Are you able to see how it sort of makes this texture? Well, that's actually not a bad thing, to be honest. That gives a lot of personality to the piece, but it's sorry, just got distracted. We gotta switch sides now. Oh, okay, that's. I figured I should have expected that. Let's see. This is the side we drew on, right? Here's the back side and the bleed. Bleed was actually kind of nice as well, to be honest. Did it bleed 2 pages? No, we're safe. So let's go for this one for the rest of the blue ones. Pastel blue. Oops, wrong side again. I have a feeling this one's going to be very nice. Sure, that was a little bit underwhelming. Why did it feel like... Yeah, okay, I see why. Do you see how dark the tip is in comparison to the actual marker? I was hoping it was that color, because that's like the king of turquoise, turquoise, however you say it, I can't remember. Turquoise. Here's Indian blue. That has to be a beautiful one, right? Let's see. Yeah, that's very, very strong blue. Nice. Not a lot to say about that one. Let's see. There's a cobalt blue. Is it the right side? No, it isn't. Just a sniff test. Yes, that's an alcohol marker. Confirmed. Let's see, this is, yeah. It was cobalt blue. Oh wow, look at that strong color. Huh. That's cool. Now we're moving over to turquoise blue. Let's see, I want to use the broadside again. Maybe that's the color I'm looking for. Okay, that's closer. Can you see what I mean? I like this. Oh, I would want a tiny bit darker, but sadly, that was our last bet on getting the turquoise color. Because the last one is Prussian blue, and that's very dark. Unless they're lying again, of course. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's just straight up dark blue. That's fine. It's always nice to have some blue colors. But I'm noticing now that there's another problem. I only have 3 red colors. That should have been a lot more, I think. Let's see. But we're just going to move on and try. So this is old red. Old red. Okay, I like that. That's like burgundy, kind of. I have a shirt that is this color. I wonder if I've used it on any of the videos. Maybe not. I'll try to remember it so you can see. Now rose red. Rose red. Those look very similar, don't they? Okay, no joke. I can't see a difference here. Okay. Maybe it's my man genes kicking in. Is there a difference? Okay. In the light, it was easier to see in the light, but there's tiny bit difference. This one is like a few percentage lighter in color. That's like almost nothing. Carmine. Let's see. Carmine. Oh, that was very bright. Look at this. That's beautiful. Let's test it out. Okay, nice. That's just like pure red. Or like maybe not actually, it should have been a little bit darker. It feels like hinting towards pink, orange, kind of. But that's okay, we can use that for something. So now we have, did I go through green? No, not really. So I'm gonna, oh, this was maybe not a good idea for me, but we'll do it like this. I see I'm leaving out the gray ones, so that's gonna be the most boring for you, but maybe that's good in the end. Because maybe the colors are so boring that you can fall asleep. That's okay. That was planned. That was planned. So here are my green colors. That's a surprisingly varied color combination to B5. So let's go with the one I don't like the color too much from first. That's olive green. Oh yeah, that's an olive, all right. Let's see. I should do. You know what? I'm gonna do you the honor and do you accept this olive from me? It's a gift. Joke's on you, it's mine. I like olives. Let's see, here we got vivid green. That's got to hold true to its name, right? This is just, if something is vivid green, it's got to be this. Oh yeah. To be honest, that wasn't as vivid as I thought it was going to be. But it's green, so it's half true at least. Let's see. Peacock green. Peacock green. Peacocks, are they? They do have green feathers. Yeah, they do. I had to think for a little bit. Let's see. I'm not going to draw a peacock for you. Sorry. Okay, that's actually a very nice color. I like that one. Yeah, that's beautiful. Let's see. Now we are on deep olive green. I'm actually going to draw an olive beside the other olive. You're not even going to see the color. I'm going to see the color first. And you can't stop me. Those are very different. What? Which one do you think looks the most like olive color? To be honest, it feels like a middle ground between those two would be an olive. Well, the green ones, of course. Now we got one green color left. That's forest green. Wait, is that the right? No. There we go. Here we go. There's forest green. Yeah. Nothing to complain about there. That's forest green, alright. Now, let's move on to probably the boring part. All the gray ones and black. Here we go. So I'm gonna go from close to the lightest one and to the dark. So we are starting with cool gray. I'm not sure if this is even gonna show up, to be honest. And especially on video. Let's see. Oh, wait, that does show up. Wow. It was a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. Let's see, I want to go for another light one. Here we go. That's actually the lightest one. Warm gray. Let's see. Let's test it out here. Yeah, okay, that was lighter, definitely. But it's still visible, so that's nice. It's not like a wasted marker, thankfully. Let's see, now we got warm gray, again, number 2. They do have numbers, by the way, I didn't say, but some of them have numbers, or all of them, but the gray ones are the ones that make the most sense. So here we have warm gray 2. Yeah, it was not too exciting, but now we looked at that one as well. Let's see, we got green gray 3. It's been a long time since we've been bamboozled by a color now, which is something strange with the first ones, right? That was darker. That was warm gray, no, green gray 3. Let's see, can we go for warm gray 4? We're soon done, by the way. You can just relax and know that now you've looked at all the colors I have. So that's warm gray 4. There we go. Warm gray 4. Now our next lightest one is warm gray 6. Warm gray 6. Yeah, that's gray, all right. Let's see. Warm gray 8. There's just 3 more, including this one. There we go. Warm gray 8. Nice. That's beautiful. And now we got cool gray 9. Cool gray 9. That's very close to black. But it isn't exactly black, so I guess that does make sense. We can actually compare it with the black one now. Here we go. Pure black. Oh. Wrong side again. Sorry. Hope it isn't making too much sound. Here we go. Now. Okay, yeah. Pure black. Hope you had fun testing the markers with me. All the ones that's lying on the side here. You cannot see them, and it's a little bit too much to sort of lift up to the camera. So I hope you had fun.